everyone, welcome to Waxback Wisdom, where we talk baseball and football history and the present through card breaks and the cards we love. My name is Jake T. O'Donnell. Today, we're opening this pack of 2021 Panini Football Chronicles. As we look at some NFL cards, you see Mac Jones on the cover there. I'm a Patriots fan. In 2021, things seemed great with Mac Jones. Jamar Chase, still a really good player. Kyle Pitts, a big talent. But let's do this football break. There's only 7 cards in here. Let's see if we get anything really good. I've been sitting on this pack for a while. I think I picked it up at maybe it was a card show a few months ago. All right, first up is Baker Mayfield. And again, former number 1 overall pick in the draft. And it's just somebody who hasn't really worked out. He's had his sort of flashes of brilliance, I would say, but not necessarily like the biggest star by any means, and ended up kind of flaming out in Cleveland. But number 1 overall pick in the draft is still means something, and that's Baker for you. All right, Eli Mitchell is next. I don't know a lot about Eli Mitchell. This is an Eli Mitchell rookie card from a couple of years ago. I'll just say that obviously the running back situation with the Niners sort of took care of itself because of the acquisition of Christian McCaffrey. So Eli, I don't think, has been super relevant now 2 years later, but we'll see what happens with him. Next up is Brandon Cooks, who spent one really memorable year with the Patriots. I believe it was the year that they won the Super Bowl, right? And was sort of but then was traded later on. You could argue that the Patriots probably should have hung on to him, but they did not. And the Patriots have had numerous problems at wide receiver. Brandon Cooks, good possession receiver, not necessarily like the biggest star or anything like that, but a good receiver. All right, we're kind of flying through these. This is a rookie card for Justin Fields, who was sort of was taken before the Bears traded up to take him, and he again has not really lived up to maybe his hype, the promise necessarily. He's been a good player. He's not been a great player. The Bears are in this weird spot where they keep drafting high and they don't really get a lot of good things out of the guys that they draft. But it's a Justin Fields rookie card, and maybe at some point, if he really becomes a really good player, this could actually be worth something. All right, next one is this is a really cool card. It's like a translucent card, or a transparent card of Odafe Awe, a linebacker for the Ravens. And again, you can just see through the back. I've never really seen a card like this. It's pretty neat. That's really cool. 2021 playoff momentum. So there you go. All right, next up is Kadarius Toney. Really an excellent receiver for the Giants. Still is very good for them. And then the last card here, and this is going to end up being a short video, is Derrick Henry. Running backs have unfortunately a very short shelf life in today's NFL. Derrick Henry has been a pretty consistent runner for quite a few years. And there was that stretch there. It was either 2020, 2021, maybe it was before the pandemic, it was 2019, where the Titans went on sort of a playoff run. And it felt like Derrick Henry, every time he touched the ball, was just going to get 15, 20 yards every pop, every time he had the ball. And he was not like a super high draft pick out of, I believe, Tennessee, right? And he turned himself into one of the very best running backs in the NFL. So this is a good card to end on. Derrick Henry just still continues to be kind of a fun guy to watch. That's going to do it for this edition of Waxback Wisdom. Tell us what you thought of this break. What's your favorite card we pulled today? Do you have a story about one of the players in this pack? Leave us a comment and let us know. We'd love to hear it. If you enjoyed this video, we invite you to give it a like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our Waxback Wisdom content. In the video description, you can find links to where you can follow Waxback Wisdom on all social media channels. You'll also find a link to a list of our favorite nonprofits and charities. If you enjoyed this video, please consider a donation to one of those organizations. It would mean a lot to us. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Waxback Wisdom. Take care.